Hello, and welcome to Miss Raindrop's Chinese lesson. Today's lesson is going to be about phrases that you say when you want to express disbelief or rejection of previous said content. So this is a lesson for a more intermediate Chinese Mandarin learner, and if you would like more content, please check out our other channel, Mandarin Reloaded, for fun and useful Chinese phrases. So let's get started today. So to start, we will have the phrase that simply means not possible. This is a phrase that you can say by itself in response to something someone else says, or you can use at the end of your sentences when you want to state something is not possible. The way that this is used is a little harsh, meaning if you say this as rebuttal to someone's statement, they might feel a little hurt, or it's a very strong refusal. So for 不, it means a negative, it means no. The pinyin is a fourth tone of the downward tone. This tone of itself is a very harsh sound. 不. 可 is the third tone. 可. The tone goes down, then up. 可 by itself means to be able, can. And 能 is the second tone that goes up. 能. 能 is also meaning to be able to in a physical sense. So 不可能 is not possible. And 可能 put together means possible or possibilities. An example sentence of 不可能 is, say, a friend of yours tells you that your favorite show is on at 7:00 p.m., but you distinctly remember that it was on at 7:30. Therefore, you say to him or her in response, 不可能,不可能. Or you can use it in your own sentence, stating something is not possible. So, for example, you need to get to somewhere within half an hour, but the shortest time you can get there is, say, 45 minutes. You can say, 我不可能那么快到. I can't get there that fast. It's impossible for me to be there that fast. "was a very textbook way of saying things that can be used in both speech and written language. The next phrase that I'm going to talk about is a bit more verbally appropriate. "哪有"" while it is written as the third tone, "哪" down and up. The third tone is something native speakers speak in a very strange way. "哪" is the word asking for where. "有" is also the third tone of down, then up. 有 is the word meaning to have. In proper sentence structure and phrasing, in between 哪 and 有, there usually is a 里 word. 哪里有. But because this is more of an expression that doesn't mean where, the center word is taken out, and this is more of a verbal expression. The question is where, as if somebody asked you, or somebody said something that you didn't really agree with, and the equivalent response in English would be, where's the proof? So even though this means where, it is a rebuttal of you telling the speaker that you don't believe them and you're asking for the proof, but not really. So the stroke order for 哪有 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 哪有 The last phrase, which is also expressing a sense of disbelief of something not being possible, is 才怪. This is also a more verbal expression of your disbelief on something someone just told you. 才怪 is referring to if whatever you were told was true, that would be weird. So, an example sentence or example situation would be, say someone said to you that today it would be raining cats. You would say 才怪. And it doesn't have to apply to clearly outrageous situations, but anything that you don't believe in or you don't believe is true, you can use this to express that. So the stroke order is 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. An equivalent expression that means somewhat the same way of this phrase would be as if. The composition of the words is not the same, but the feeling you get out of saying the expression is the same. For watching, and I hope that you can use these phrases in your journey of Chinese learning. I'll see you next time.